still have no idea what that thing is supposed to be. Which could be a problem.
Morgan left Mr. Winslow circling the island. I hope Miss Pretty Whiskers appreciates all the iron supplements I've given her.
That's not it. That's so shocking it might hurt. There has to be something in here again.
It's broken. That's really wedged in there. I could try to mix up those chemicals, but I'd probably just end up exploding. This must have been broken in the fight between Morgan and DeSinge. I hope the Vole escaped. La Sponge Ground.
How am I going to get something to shock me? It's it's the damn door at the bar, but I know not what causes it.
What kind of a madman keeps a perfectly good...
Nope, nothing here. So...
Ow! La Sponge...
How did I do... What?
I can't believe the voodoo lady has been...
It came as a shock to me as well, but her diary spells it all out.
Malevolence is in the eye of the beholder, Guybrush Threepwood. I know this is difficult to understand, but things are not as they seem.
No, things seem remarkably convoluted, which is what I've come to expect from you.
I've always had your best interests at heart.
I don't believe you.
What about my interests? Without your meddling, I could have lived a normal, happy pirate's life.
Ha! The destiny of LeChuck has never been normal.
So, Miss Spooky Pants gave me this menu which will supposedly put more grande in my esponja.
Excellent!
You wanna put some of your newfound deductive reasoning to the test and help me figure out what I need for the menu?
I'd give my beard to be able to help you, but I'm afraid my pirate mind is not fit for such things.
Damn.
Explains why after all these years you still allowed me to get within a nautical mile of you with a bottle of voodoo root beer. Sit tight.
Don't worry about...
You.
Hey, you! Again!
Hello, Threepwood.
About this feast for the senses?
What would you like to know?
The dessert.
What about the dessert? This is one hungry sponge.
Ah, what is your favorite thing about dessert, Guybrush?
We're running out before the check arrives?
No, it is the pleasurable shock of something different.
Ah,
Well, that didn't help me at all.
alright. Your hut is nothing more than a smoldering pile of rubble.
Yes, a destruction of my own doing.
But you had so much neat stuff. The chest of foreshadowing, your creepy rug, all those skulls, and that mysterious machine in the corner that didn't do anything.
The objects of utmost importance were taken.
Where?
You have the knowledge of its whereabouts with you right now. You must know how, not where, to look.
Couldn't you just tell me directly?
I would, but the walls have ears.
Eyes. They have eyes.
Indeed, they have eyes.
Try not to get executed before I cure Elaine.
As you wish.
Okay. Also, I broke the game somehow. This is not supposed... Ah, there we go. Now it's fixed.
Ah, the Gulf of Melange.
Shock of something different.
Guess they decided to put the rug inside after it was cleaned. La Spongia Grande. Hey, WP. Barkeep? What a lit...
Hmm.
How about another one of those Fat Island fuzzy nostrils? Here you go! Hemlock ought to be hauled into art court for this.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I still don't know how to... This thing. Zap. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but...
I wonder if La Esponja Grande can sense the future now. And how would it tell anyone if it did?
A touch so shocking it might hurt. Who here has a freaking shocking touch?
Stan. Guybrush. Can I take another look at your... Keep your... How are the pins coming?
How's this? Trial of the Century 2. LeChuck's Revenge.
No.
It's been done. On second thought, once I get La Esponja Grande working, I should... Stan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium? What happened to the Keel Hauler Gazette offices?
The Keel Hauler? That's old news, Threepwood. Get it? Old news? The whole Keel Hauler operation was bought out and shut down by those bigwigs at the Flotsam Times weeks ago.
Oh, I bet Davy Nipperkin didn't like that.
Are you kidding? Old Nipperkin made out like a bandit. I heard he's getting ready to retire on his share of the sale.
Except that he's dead. Shocking dessert. What the hell? Hey you, cook me up a dessert.
Who go?
No hard feeling?
No worries, mate. I've been humiliated so often it's kinda sick.
Great.
Besides, I didn't really think it was much of a case anyway. But that Stan fella, he seemed to think I could make a
Can I go back in?
Court is adjourned.
Damn. I have no idea again. You know, that's kinda... I should be getting used to that by now.
Hi there, Guess what? I found the jungle beast. Turns out it's a meat-eating plant. Can you believe it?
Sure. Who ever heard of a vegetarian plant?
What exactly are you...
Trying to figure out why poor Miss...
She's probably just not getting... See ya.
Huh. Well, damnation. I need a shocking touch. goddamn shocking touch.
Stan,
Guybrush. Can't keep your.
I can't believe the voodoo lady agreed to this.
And neither can I. But she said it was important to get her likeness in every pirate home.
And I'll just bet she did. How are the pins coming?
How's this?
It's months.
Say no.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to sell me your eye-bending jacket.
Give up my jacket. That'd be like Samson getting a buzz cut, or King Arthur losing Excalibur, or Bluebeard dyeing himself blonde.
Huh?
Without my jacket, my salesman mojo would wither away faster than a hothouse orchid in a pizza oven.
So that's a maybe?
Ah,
So, what kind of case are you building against LeChuck?
Oh, I'm not prosecuting them. I'm defending them.
What? Why?
Why do I do anything, Threepwood? Money, pieces of 8, filthy lucre. That voodoo lady babe is loaded. Funny thing though, she only let me take the case if I defend LeChuck too.
Funny like a peg leg.
well. The shock of something new. I know.
Just looking at that thing makes my tongue burn. Now that the lamp's dead, it's nothing but a big tacky paperweight.
Anything new here?
I better fold this up before I...
I didn't want to. Donation! Okay, nothing here. The shock of a... That's probably something that's right before my goddamn eyes. And what's that shock that this place gives me?
Looks like Elaine...
What?
Ooh. I don't need to use the facilities right now. Besides, that towel guy was... Lost...
What the hell?
Are you pirate enough to take the... Hey, WP. Looks like ladies' night is...
I'm thinking about cancelling it in favor of something a wee bit safer. Like,
Barkeep?
what a
How about some more?
Sorry, one per...
Huh.
Nah.
4!
Yikes.
Would you mind steering clear of the dartboard? Now...
Doesn't seem like I have anything to do in here.
Shocking taste. Ouch! LeChuck!
Guybrush!
Where have you been?
Well, after leaving Spinner Cave, Elaine and I set out to finish releasing all those monkeys I'd captured. After we were finished releasing the last of them, Elaine caught wind of your trial, went into a poxed rage, seized a passing clam schooner.
That's my girl.
Needless to say, I took my own vessel and headed after her. But in the middle of the night, my ship was sunk by a rogue wave. I was washed up on an island of cannibals, from whom I deftly escaped, using many of the self-same skills you taught me back on the Jerkbait Islands.
You know, it's amazing how easily man-eating tribes can be reasoned with.
Knowing I needed to get here more than ever, I lashed together a few bits of cannibal leftovers and warthog sinew to build a makeshift raft. Unfortunately, that was soon eaten by the sharks.
Oh no!
So I swam. I swam as fast as I could for 3 days.
Well,
And arrived just in time to save me from the gallows. Nicely done, buddy.
huh.
Got any deep thoughts?
I'm afraid I'm useless here, Guybrush.
Downable.
Sit tight, bud.
Don't worry up.
Hello?
Met Coronado de Cava.
My beloved.
Mad. Bipolar. Life ruined. Just another pawn sacrificed in your theater of the damned.
I never meant to cause him harm.
Sure you did. So, when I was with Decava, you might have felt something strange happen.
Ah, you are no doubt alluding to your brief possession of my physical form.
Ha! How did it feel to be the Manipulate Ted instead of the Manipulator for once?
It was curiously liberating.
You're weird.
Indeed.
About this...
What would you like?
So, the sponge needs a big shock for dessert.
Yes.
How the f-
Nar-
Big shock for dessert. How the hell am I going to do anything of that sort? Hey,
Hello there, uninformed.
What are you?
See ya.
nope. It has to have something to do with this place. There are no other places you could get shocks from. I think. Let's go and try to stick our hook into something.
I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't want to dig my... La Spongia Grande. The Empiridae flotzimus sucrosus, the flotsam jungle firefly, are a common sight in flotsam's jungles, which they never leave. Although possessing no natural enemies, the flotzimus sucrosus has a notorious sweet tooth, drawing it inexorably to bodies of sugar water.
Well, I kinda knew that already.
I bet there's nothing in there that can help bring Morgan back. Ow! Ah! I'm blind! Ugh.
Okay, that did nothing.
Lepidoptera flotzimus accelerus. Like many of its more common cousins, the sharp-toothed flotsam island moth has a penchant for noshing on articles of clothing. Where Flotzimus accelerus differs is in the pain of its bites, which can be quite annoying, and the rapidity of its meals. A swarm of flotsam moths can strip a man down to his undergarments in mere seconds, assuming the notoriously finicky moths approve of his wardrobe, of course.
Okay.
I'm not going back in there.
A shock. A goddamn shock. How do I